Hello everyone, welcome to Vanik Smart Classes. Today 11 August 2023 current affairs live YouTube discussion. So good afternoon to all. Let's join. Today 11 August celebrated as Mountain Day. 11 August celebrated as Mountain Day, also celebrated as National Son and Daughters Day, National Son and Daughters Day, Play in the Sand Day, also celebrated Play in the Sand Day. Okay, so 11 August celebrated as Mountain Day, National Son and Daughter Day, Play in the Sand Day. Okay, also Khudiram Bose Martyr Day of Khudiram Bose, who involved in Alipur bomb case in 30 April 1912. Alipur bomb case, Khudiram Bose. He died just as 18 years, 8 months and 18 days years. Youngest martyr of India. Okay, let's welcome to our question session. Question number 1. Good afternoon to all. Question number 1. What was the outcome of the RBI means Reserve Bank of India's August 2023 monetary policy meeting regarding the repo rate? Repo rate means RBI give loans to other banks in the percent of loans, so this is called repo rate. Here mentioned 5 options. Option A, repo rate increased to 6.7.5%. Option B, repo rate decreased to 6.25%. Option C, repo rate remained unchanged at 6.5%. Option D, repo rate increased to 7%. And option E, repo rate decreased to 6%. What will be the correct answer? Question number 1. What will be the correct answer? Yes. What is repo rate? Repo rate refers to the rate at which commercial banks borrows money by selling their securities to the central bank of our country, means Reserve Bank of India. So that's called repo rate. Question number 1, correct answer option C. Answer option C. The RBI decided to maintain the repo rate at 6.5% during its August 2023 monetary policy meeting. So repo rate remained unchanged at 6.5%. Repo rate means the rate at which commercial banks borrow money by selling their securities to the central bank of our country, means RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India Governor, now 25th Governor Shaktikant Das, Governor of RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Let's next question. Question number 2. What step did the Reserve Bank India take to tighten liquidity from the August 12 fortnight? Question number 2. What step did the Reserve Bank of India take to tighten liquidity from the August 12 fortnight? Here mentioned 5 options. Option A, reduce the cash reserve ratio. Option B, increase the cash reserve ratio. Option C, remove the cash reserve ratio. Option D, no change in the cash reserve ratio. Option E, maintain an incremental cash reserve ratio of 10% on deposit growth. What will be the correct answer? Please comment the answer in comment section. Question number 2. What step did the RBI take to tighten liquidity from the August 12 fortnight? Correct answer option E. Correct answer option E. Maintain an incremental cash reserve ratio of 10% on deposit growth. Very important for banking setup, banking exams related. The RBI instructed the banks to maintain an incremental cash reserve ratio of 10% on the growth in deposits between May 19 and July 28, starting from the August 12 fortnight. Okay, question number 2, answer option E. Let's next question. Question number 3. What change did the RBI introduce in UPI transactions during the August 2023 meeting? There are 5 options mentioned. Option A, reduce the payment limit for UPI Lite. Option B, introduce to near field communication for UPI transactions. Option C, increase the payment limit for UPI Lite. Option D, removed offline payment options for UPI. And option E, restricted UPI transactions to online mode only. What will be the correct answer for question number 3? Question number 3, answer option B. The RBI introduced the use of near field communication for offline payments in UPI transactions and increased the payment limit for UPI Life to rupees 500. Question number 3, correct answer option B. Introduced near field communication for UPI transactions. This means the RBI introduced the use of near field communications for offline payments in UPI transactions and increased the payment limit for UPI Lite to rupees 500. Yes. Question number 3, answer option B. Let's next question. Question number 4. What does the acronym ECOWAS stand for? What does the acronym ECOWAS stand for? Option A, European Council of West African States. Option B, Eastern Community of West African Societies. Option C, Economic Cooperative of Western African States. Option D, Economic Community of West African States. Option E, Ethical Commission of West African Societies. Also a important question, very important. What does The acronym ECOWAS stand for. ECOWAS stand for question number 4. Anyone? Please answer in comment section. Please write down the answer in comment section. Also important question, question number 4. What does the acronym ECOWAS stand for? Question number 4, correct answer option D. Answer option D. Economic Community of West African States. ECOWAS stand for Economic Community of West African States, representing a regional organization focused on economic integration and cooperation among West African nations. So, important, ECOWAS stands for Economic Community of West African States. African continent also known as Black continent and Mother continent. Next question, question number 5. Which of the following is not a member state of ECOWAS? There are so many options, means 5 options here. Which is not a member state of ECOWAS? Senegal, option B mentioned Nigeria, option C Kenya, option D Ivory Coast, option E Burkina Faso. Which of the following is not a member state of ECOWAS? ECOWAS stands for Economic Community of Western African States. What will be the correct answer for question number 5? Question number 5, answer option C Kenya. Kenya capital Nairobi. Kenya is not a member state of ECOWAS. Kenya is not a member state of ECOWAS. Kenya capital Nairobi. Kenya is not a member of ECOWAS. ECOWAS primarily consists of West African nations. ECOWAS primarily consists of West African nations. So, Kenya is not part of West African. So, answer option C Kenya. Let us next question, question number 6. What prompted the dissolution of Pakistan's parliament, paving the way for a national election? Option A mentioned a recommendation by the opposition leader. Option B, a constitutional mandate. Option C, the president's personal decision. Option D, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif's suggestion. Option E, an international directive. What will be the correct answer for question number 6? Also a international question related to Pakistan. What prompted the dissolution of Pakistan's parliament, paving the way for a national election? Anyone? Question number 6, answer option D. Answer option D. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif's suggestion. The dissolution of Pakistan's parliament was initiated based on the recommendation of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. The decision is crucial for preparing the stage for a national election amidst political and economic challenges. Question number 6, answer option D. The question number 6, answer option D. Let's next question number 7. What does the term deflation in economics refer to? What does the term deflation in economics refer to? Also a question related to economics, also important question. Question number 7, here mentioned option A sustained increase in the overall price levels of goods and services. Option B, a temporary decrease in the overall price levels of goods and services. Option C, a sustained and general decrease in the overall price levels of goods and services. Option D, an increase in customer demand leading to higher prices. Option E, a fluctuation in prices caused by technological advancements. What will be the correct answer for question number 7? Means here mentioned, what does the term deflation in economics refer to? We also know about stagflation, inflation. Here mentioned deflation. Deflation refers to a sustained and general decrease in the overall price levels of goods and services in the economy. So, option C. Here mentioned option C, a sustained and general decrease in the overall price levels of goods and services. Question number 7, answer option C. Deflation refers to a sustained and general decrease in the overall price levels of goods and services in the economy. Let's next question number 8. Question number 8. What is one consequence of deflation on consumer behavior? What is one consequence of deflation on consumer behavior? Here mentioned 5 options. Option A, increased spending on luxury items. Option B, delayed purchase and reduced demand for goods. Option C, higher investment in the stock market. Option D, rapid accumulation of debt. Option E, expansion of consumer credit. Question number 8, also related to economics, Indian economics. Option 5 options here mentioned. In a deflationary environment, consumers tend to delay purchase and reduce demand for goods and services due to the expectation for further price drops. So, here mentioned question number 8, answer option B. Answer option B, delayed purchase and reduced demand for goods. Next question, question number 9. What strategy might a central bank adopt to counter deflation? What strategy might a central bank adopt to counter deflation? Here mentioned option A, increasing interest rates. Option B, reducing the money supply. Option C, implementing tight monetary policies. Option D, lowering interest rates. Option E, decreasing government spending. What will be the correct answer for question number 9? Question number 9. Central banks often lower interest rates to encourage borrowing and spending as a measure to counter deflationary pressures. So, question number 9 here mentioned option D, lowering interest rates. So, answer option D, lowering interest rates. Central banks often lower interest rate to encourage borrowing and spending as a measure to counter deflationary pressures. Okay. Question number 9 option D. Let's next question 10. Which economic indicator declined in China, signaling the onset of deflation? Which economic indicator declined in China, signaling the onset of deflation? Mentioned 5 options here. Option A, GDP growth rate, means gross domestic product growth rate. Option B, unemployment rate. Option C, consumer price index. Option D, producer price index. Option E, both C and D, means both consumer price index and producer price index. What will be the correct answer for question number 10? Question number 10, answer option E. Answer option E, both C and D, both consumer price index and producer price index, signaling the onset of deflation. Answer option E. Let's next question, question number 11. What factor contributed to the rise in inflation during June and projected for July and August 2023? What factor contributed to the rise in inflation during June and projected for July and August 2023? Here mentioned 5 options. Option A, decreased global oil prices. Option B, increased manufacturing output. Option C, rise in gold prices. Option D, surge in vegetable prices. Option E, stronger currency value. What will be the answer? Anyone? Please mention in comment section. Question number 11. What factor contributed to the rise in inflation during June and projected for July and August 2023? Here mentioned inflation increased due to a surge in vegetable prices in June, and this trend was projected to continue in July and August. So, correct answer option D, surge in vegetable prices, surge in vegetable prices. Answer option D, inflation increased due to a surge in vegetable prices in June, and this trend was projected to continue in July and August. Answer option D. Let's next question, question number 12. What is the primary aim of the Reserve Bank India's Monetary Policy Committee regarding inflation? Inflation, this question means related to inflation. Here mentioned 5 options. Option A, maintain inflation at 5.0%. Option B, align inflation with the 3% target. Option C, anchor inflation expectations at 4%. Option D, allow inflation to fluctuate freely. Option E, reduce inflation to 2.5%. Question number 12. What is the primary aim of the Reserve Bank India's Monetary Policy Committee regarding inflation? Question number 12. The MP's primary goals to ensure inflation expectations at the target of 4%. Question number 12, answer option C. Answer option C, ensure inflation expectations at 4%. Next question, question number 13. What is the main achievement of the Srinagar district in the Jal Jeevan Mission 2023? Very important question. Question related to Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar district in the Jal Jeevan Mission 2023. Here mentioned 5 options. Option A became the top ranked district in India. Option B achieved universal access to electricity. Option C successfully implemented the Swachh Bharat mission. Option D implemented a successful healthcare initiative. Option E established a high performing agricultural sector. What will be the correct answer? Question number 13. What is the main achievement of the Srinagar district in the Jal Jeevan Mission 2023? Here mentioned 5 options. Option A became the top ranked district in India. Option B achieved universal access to electricity. Option C successfully implemented the Swachh Bharat mission. Option D implemented a successful healthcare initiative. Option E established a high performing agricultural sector. What will be the correct answer? Question number 13. Correct answer option A. Correct answer option A became the top ranked district in India. The Srinagar district became the highest performing district under the Jal Jeevan Mission 2023, outshining 114 Har Ghar Jal certified village across India. 114 certified village across India. Question number 13, correct answer option A became the top ranked district in India under Jal Jeevan Mission 2023. Let's next question. Question number 14. What is the deadline for the Jal Jeevan Mission's goal of providing individual tap connections to rural households in India? Very important question. Question number 14. What is the deadline for the Jal Jeevan Mission's goal of providing individual tap connections to rural households in India? Mentioned 5 options. Option A 2020, option B 2022, option C 2023, option D 2024 and option E 2025. What will be the correct answer? Question number 14. The Jal Jeevan Mission Let's next question. Question number 15 and last question of today's session. So here mentioned question, which two products have recently been granted geographical indication? Very important, geographical indication. Recently in Odisha, our Kandhamal haldi get geographical indication. Also Kolhapuri chappal of Maharashtra get GI tag, geographical indication. Here again mentioned, which two products have recently been granted geographical indication, GI tags? Option A mentioned Kashmiri saffron and Kesar mango. Option B Rajouri chikri wood craft and chikankari embroidery. Option C Anantnag apples and Rajouri chikri wood crafts. Option D Muska Burji rice and Rajouri chikri wood craft. Option E Jodhpur handicrafts and Darjeeling tree. Question number 15. Which two products have recently been granted geographical indications? Geographical indication tags. Which two products? Question number 15. Anyone? Please answer in comment section. Also important question. Geographical indication tags. Odisha's Kandhamal Haldi is related to Odisha, so important. Odisha's Haldi grants geographical indication tags, and Kolhapur's Chappal also granted geographical indication. In recent question number 15 mentioned which two products have recently been granted geographical indication tags. Question number 15, correct answer option D. Answer option D. Musk Burji rice and Rajouri Chikri wood craft. The geographical indication tags have been granted to Rajpuri Chikri wood and Musk Burji rice and wood craft. The two products have recently been granted geographical indication tags. So, all questions are discussed in related to 11 August 2023. So, thank you for watching. Have a good day to all. Thank you.